Welcome to Data Joy AI. Chapter 2, The Data Lifecycle and Quality. March 2020. The world is facing an unprecedented global pandemic, and public health officials are scrambling to make life or death decisions based on rapidly changing data from thousands of sources worldwide. But within weeks, a disturbing pattern emerges. The data itself is hampering response efforts. Different countries are using different testing criteria. Data formats are inconsistent across regions. It's nearly impossible to compare trends or coordinate responses. Critical decisions are being made based on unreliable, incomparable information. This wasn't just a pandemic problem. It was a data quality crisis that revealed a fundamental truth about our data-driven world. According to recent research, poor data quality costs organizations an average of $12.9 million annually. But that's just the measurable cost. The hidden costs, the inefficiencies, the delays, the wrong decisions are often much higher. Today, we're going to explore the complete journey that data takes from collection to decision-making, and more importantly, how to ensure that journey produces reliable, trustworthy results. Because in our AI-powered world, data quality isn't just a technical concern, it's the foundation of everything we do. Every piece of data follows the same fundamental life cycle: collection, cleaning, analysis, and communication. Think of it like a manufacturing process. Collection is gathering raw materials. Cleaning is quality control and preparation. Analysis is the actual manufacturing. And communication is packaging and delivery to customers. Just like in manufacturing, problems at any stage can ruin the entire product. Data collection is where everything begins, and the decisions made here fundamentally determine the potential value of all subsequent work. Modern organizations collect data from an incredible variety of sources: traditional databases and spreadsheets, but also social media feeds, sensor networks, and document repositories. The challenge is that each source has its own formats, standards, and quality characteristics. The old computer science principle, garbage in, garbage out, has never been more relevant. Then comes data cleaning, the stage that typically consumes 60 to 80% of the time spent on any data analysis project, yet often receives the least attention in training programs. This is where raw collected data gets transformed into something suitable for analysis. It involves identifying and correcting errors, handling missing values, removing duplicates, and standardizing formats across different sources. It's not glamorous work, but it's absolutely critical. Data analysis is what most people think of when they hear data science, applying statistical, mathematical, or computational methods to extract insights and answer questions. This can range from basic descriptive statistics to complex machine learning models, depending on what you're trying to accomplish. But effective analysis requires understanding both the capabilities and limitations of different approaches. Finally, data communication translates analytical results into formats that enable decision-making. This is where technical work becomes business value. The same analytical results might be presented very differently to a technical team, senior executives, or external customers. Understanding your audience is as important as understanding your data. Here's the crucial insight. This isn't really a linear process. In practice, the data lifecycle operates more like a spiral. During analysis, you might discover that certain data elements are missing or inconsistent, requiring a return to cleaning. During communication, you might realize your audience needs different information, necessitating additional analysis or even new data collection. This iterative nature helps explain why data projects often take longer than initially estimated. Now let's talk about the villains in our data quality story. Missing values are perhaps the most common problem. But here's what's crucial. Why data is missing often matters more than how much is missing. Consider a customer satisfaction survey where respondents can skip questions. If customers skip randomly, that's one thing. But if dissatisfied customers are more likely to abandon the survey partway through, your satisfaction scores will be artificially inflated. The missing data is telling you something important. Duplicate records create another common headache. Your customer database might contain separate records for why John Smith, J. Smith, and John A. Smith that all refer to the same person. Perfect matches are rare in real-world data. So identifying duplicates requires sophisticated algorithms that can recognize when different records likely refer to the same entity. Data inconsistencies occur when the same information is recorded differently across systems or time periods. Different units of measurement, different coding schemes, different levels of detail. And then there are accuracy problems. Information that's present and consistent, but simply wrong. These can be the hardest to detect because they require external validation or domain knowledge to recognize. The financial impact of these problems extends far beyond the obvious costs of fixing errors. Poor data quality creates operational inefficiencies as employees spend time validating information and working around data problems instead of creating value. It causes decision-making delays and errors, and perhaps most seriously, it creates ripple effects that propagate through organizational systems. When machine learning models are trained on biased or inaccurate data, they perpetuate and amplify these problems in their predictions. A hiring algorithm trained on historical data that reflects past discrimination will continue to discriminate. The challenge is that these effects can be subtle and difficult to detect. This brings us to the critical importance of systematic data cleaning approaches. It starts with profiling and assessment. You need to understand what problems exist before you can fix them. Then comes standardization and normalization, converting data to consistent formats and eliminating redundancy. Missing value treatment requires careful consideration of why data is missing and how different approaches might affect results. And duplicate detection often requires probabilistic matching algorithms. But here's the key insight. Sustainable data quality requires more than just cleaning. It requires metadata, data about data. Descriptive metadata provides field definitions and business rules. Lineage metadata tracks data flow and transformations. Quality metadata documents assessment results and cleaning processes. Without comprehensive metadata, it's nearly impossible to maintain data quality over time. The most successful organizations move beyond ad hoc cleaning to establish systematic quality processes. Automated monitoring continuously assesses data quality and alerts stakeholders to problems. Quality scorecards provide standardized metrics and dashboards for tracking trends. Governance programs establish organizational structures and processes for maintaining quality over time. Here's why this matters more than ever. We're living in an age where AI systems amplify whatever patterns exist in data. If your data has quality problems, AI will amplify those problems. If your data reflects historical biases, AI will perpetuate and scale those biases. Digital transformation initiatives depend entirely on having reliable data to transform with. The COVID-19 data crisis taught us that in moments of critical decision-making, data quality can literally be a matter of life and death. But even in everyday business situations, data quality determines whether AI helps or harms, whether decisions succeed or fail, whether organizations thrive or struggle. In our data-driven world, quality isn't just a technical requirement, it's a competitive advantage and a moral imperative. The journey from raw data to reliable insights requires systematic attention to quality at every stage. Understanding this life cycle and building the skills to ensure quality throughout it isn't just useful. It's essential for anyone who wants to work effectively in our increasingly data-driven world.